here on top of the hill is where the Confederates were. They were mounting their charge, I guess. Down here, on the other hand, is where the Union troops were. Now, as the Confederates charged downhill, which is easier than charging uphill, they were headed straight towards the Union. Now, some of the Union Army was actually stationed behind these stone walls here, and because the Confederate commander wasn't with his troops, which is a huge mistake, the troops started straying off towards the wall, not knowing that the Union soldiers were behind it. And as they got closer to the wall, the Union soldiers jumped out and basically annihilated the Confederates. Here on top of Little Round Top was one of the main strategic locations of Battle of Gettysburg. Now, Little Round Top is situated at the southern end of the battlefield and overlooks just about the entire battlefield. Now, what the Union Army did here is they had a fishhook formation set up, in which the top end of the fishhook, which is not the point, but the top end was set up over here at Big Round Top, and it extended all the way across, past where Meade was commanding, and then wrapped around behind where Meade was. The reason for the wraparound and the entire fishhook design was so that they could call in reinforcements as they needed them from the sharp end of the hook and send them basically anywhere throughout the field.
So here we are at the high water mark, where as far as the Confederates got, they never got any further onto northern soil. And it's also the location of Pickett's charge, which is possibly the biggest military failure of the Civil War, where General Pickett, he just had his men march across this entire field, while the Union waited here, just ready to fire at them. And obviously they fired. They killed most of his entire division. And yeah. So here we have yeah, Brandon, come on, you want to do it.
Well, if you look here, here's one of the stone rocks, or whatever you want to call it, bound with borders they'd use, and they'd hide behind these, fire whatever you're going to do, cannons, artillery. You look over here, it's kind of hard to see right now, but that used to be rocks too. There's still, I guess there's rocks under that, but appears that it's been kind of untouched for a while. And if you would draw a straight line from here over to there, you'd end up with the corner at which they were attacked. Pretty much they were at a great disadvantage because there are two sides to be attacked from, and we all know that doesn't sound like a easy thing to escape. But I mean, this is as far as they got.
Anything to add, Danik?
Not really.
General Lee, at East Corporal. What is the news on the enemy?
The Union Army was sighted 9 miles north of here, right around Key Lake.
Okay, what are the numbers?
2 platoons and 1 artillery division, so.
Send Division A straight towards them, and 2 hours after that, send Division B towards their western flank. Keep Division C in the reserves, and then, in case the attack fails, we have reinforcements.
Yes, sir. I'll tell the troops immediately. At what time should this battle begin?
The attack at Danik's Porch begins tomorrow at dawn.
Yes, sir.
Come on, dude. Whoa. That hurt. A little harder. Oh, you hit me good.
Lee got owned!
Okay.
Don't